Hey guys, I'm back. Just haven't had anything exciting to report. Weight loss has been kind of slow. I think I've lost like 36 so far. Not really that much more than before. I'm doing probably between like 800 or 600 and 1,000 calories a day. I'm noticing that I'm having a hard time eating most foods, so I've just been really kind of sticking mostly to soups. I really had I think I really did a lot of damage with the heartburn I had previously, before surgery. So I notice I throw up still a lot if I feel like sometimes if I'm in a public place and I have to eat something, I end up chewing it too fast. I'm swallowing it, it's not chewed up enough, and I feel sick, and I throw up a lot, and I'm just kind of worried that my poor teeth are gonna start to kind of, But it's like I never think that it's really a problem because when I throw up, I don't have that acidy feeling that you get, when you throw up before surgery. It just kind of feels like this frothy grossness. So you think, oh, I'm fine. But I gotta, I think, really make sure I really brush my teeth really well and try not to throw up anymore. So yeah, I've been kind of trying to stick with soups. Just because sometimes, chewing things just, I don't know, can kind of upset my stomach. This morning I made like a tomato bisque, and I used the calorie countdown milk, which is like 35 calories a cup and like 6 protein. And then I'm going to have a grilled cheese. I'm not sure if I can have the grilled cheese, but I want to eat it. We'll see how it goes. I know I can have the soup. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of soups. I don't feel... I know that, like, when I was part of going to the meetings for the weight management thing, like all the classes you had to take before surgery, they would always kind of tell you to stay away from soups. Because, stuff can slide down faster and you'll eat more. But I noticed that my calorie intake is not really going up, so... And I had to eat something. Because yesterday I got dragged out. And I did some mountain biking for like a long time. I think it was like 100 minutes on this really nice bike I rented. And my butt is killing me so bad. But I had to keep going. I couldn't just stop. I had to, ride back home. But that was a really good workout, but I don't know if I'll ever do it again. But I felt like really kind of weak. Everybody else was like way in front of me. And I was still like, oh, Because I wake up in the morning and I just don't know what to eat. I'll have like a glass of milk, a piece of cheese. And it's just not enough to kind of keep you going, when you're riding a bike that long. I tried to have someone's protein bar, but the Splendor, whatever was in the bar, that kind of started to make me sick. And I started to go down this trail that was really kind of hardcore, and I just felt like I was going to faint. So I had to kind of take a break and slow it down a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. My husband really wants me to get into this whole biking thing, and I'm just like, I'm more of like a hiking, walking, kind of gal. I don't know. And, my butt really hurt on that seat. I haven't, been on a bike probably in 20 years, But it was a really good workout. I could feel, like, my thighs, I got a really good workout. So yeah, I gotta say one thing that's interesting is that I just can't stand any food at the grocery store anymore. Like, there's nothing really new and exciting things that I can eat anymore. I don't know, I just want something new. And I go to the grocery store, and things I try just always make me feel sick. So I'm really actually cooking now, which is so strange because I never cook. I find myself making soups now. Like this morning I made a tomato bisque. Not that many calories. Not that many calories, but not that much protein. But I'm sure I'll have something else later in the day that will have more protein. I think I have some leftover steak that I can eat that has a lot of protein. Well, I'm still like wiped out from that bike ride yesterday. Sorry. But I just wanted to make a video, tell you where I'm at. All right. Oh yeah, I don't know. My voice is starting to sound kind of raspy. I don't know. I think I may have to like see somebody and ask them to like, I don't know, make me an appointment to like shove a tube down my throat and see like what's going on down there, because it just feels like, I don't know. Like I threw up the other day and I was feeling this almost like there was like a cut inside me. Like I kept coughing because I could feel like there was something really, really irritated, you know? So yeah, I mean, having surgery is tough in itself, but then having like really bad acid problems kind of doesn't help, you know? I just feel like everything I eat makes me sick. I don't know. I just have to really stick with liquids, soups. I was able to have the steak okay, but I had like a little bit of, like a couple pieces of red potato, little tiny pieces with the steak, and it made me like throw up. But then the next day I had leftover steak, and I just ate the steak, and I didn't have any problems. So certain kind of carbs, made me feel really sick. But the steak, if I chew it really good, I was having a okay time. Oh, I don't know. I see other people that kind of like where I am, and they're able to kind of eat more than I can. But I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a good thing I can't eat anything. Because I've been to so many parties, and usually at a party I'm like, oh, I'm at a party, I'm gonna eat this, eat that. And I can't eat anything. It's almost like my brain's like, finally, I don't know, like there have been times in the past where I've eaten maybe like chicken Alfredo or something, and I'll be like, oh my god, that was so heavy, I feel so sick, but then I'll keep eating it. It's so good. But now I'm starting to kind of get to that point where I'm like, it's not worth it anymore, you know? Before, like, yeah, the Alfredo would make you sick, but it tasted so good. And now, even if you eat it, it doesn't taste the same, and then you feel really sick. So it's just not worth it. It's like your brain just finally like, don't do it. So yeah, I don't know. Finding things that don't make me sick and having variety is just kind of getting hard. But I mean, you know, I've been trying to find different recipes, different soups on YouTube. I like looking at recipes on YouTube. I don't know. That's how I can't like open up a cookbook that has like no pictures in it and just make it. I gotta see somebody making it, you know. So yeah, today tomato bisque. Hopefully, maybe I can make a grilled cheese, a small one. I did have one in the past, and I didn't have any troubles because I eat it really slow. It was fat-free cheese, so we'll see. All right, I guess that's it. Bye, guys.